This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. In the last episode, we explored Goto's yacht to try and see if we could find the exile. Although apparently Goto likes to throw weird, convoluted, I don't know if I call them super convoluted, but puzzles in the way that seemed almost unnecessary. But perhaps he's one of those secret genius type of characters, and well, we're doing pretty good for what we're going at right now, so let's see if we can keep surviving as we go through this place. Let's see, didn't I... Aren't those turned off, though? Like, I could have swore that there was, like... Was it this room or the next one? Let me double check it just to make sure. Because the minefield is... should... If I'm right, it's disabled, right? So I shouldn't have to... I could run through it, right? Right? Well, if I die, you know... Okay, so it's not disabled. What the hell? It said it's disabled. Does it just mean the whole... Well, let's see if we can recover it. Oh, actually, every time I do, I think I get killed, right? Yep, he gets killed. Fine, whatever. The fact he can just get up and regenerate after a while, whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. I thought, you know... I thought disabled would mean it doesn't work, yet it's clearly working still. So we're just gonna... I guess since we don't have Mira on our team, we're just gonna... Yeah, we hear you. She's like, idiot.
I hear you.
He's like, oh, I tried. Okay, well, anyway. I think that just connects us to the other side, if I remember correctly. So we'll just ignore that, because we don't have anything that completely gets rid of the mines, apparently. No, I guess I should wait a second before I... I mean, I heal eventually because I have regen, but... It looks like we got more droids in here. At least that's well... Oop. Well, no, we disabled them. Does that mean it doesn't work for the droids, too? Like, if they run through it, it'll... Alright, come on, guys.
What is this place?
Uh-oh.
Some kind of control center?
I'm trying to remember who gives... I don't know if it's whoever you choose to join you first, or if certain characters get, what's that? Because I think there are certain characters I think that get priority of who you choose. I think Atten gets top priority, and then Mira... and then Kreia, and then I think it kind of goes from there, like if you didn't choose any of those characters. But I don't know if everyone has dialogue, because I know sometimes in these situations they choose certain characters to have top priority, and sometimes they don't give dialogue for others, because at some point someone has to be left behind. But anyway, Atten's talking in this case, so try it yourself. Try different combos and see what happens, because I don't know everything. I don't know. Actually, I hardly know anything about the game when you think about it. So, see, a lot of these plot points are galactic trade routes and complete and resource allocation, I'm not sure, and computer. These systems are controlling this ship. They're tracking signals on a planetary scale, maybe even galaxy-wide. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we can get them to... No, Kreia, don't run in. Don't run in. I'm trying to see if we can just get them to, I might just have to, Hey, what is that? Can we actually check that during combat? Oh, I guess not. Are you guys gonna run on through? You're running there. I'm trying to see if I can... Wait, they can run through it? I thought I turned off the... Okay, well, can you, like, can we, like, overload them or something? Let's see, reset. Well, they, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now. There we go. At least some of them ran into those things. Haha! Well, at least I used those grenades to my personal. Yay, alright, there we go. I'll take that. Okay, now we can just... Okay, now we can Alright. Well, one's up, but that's fine. So I don't know what's the difference between shutdown and overload then, because I thought shutdown would just turn off the mines, but apparently it doesn't. And then overload, because the mines, okay, mines as is are designed to not hurt the enemy because it's designed for them in mind, right? Okay, you think shutting it down would just mean shutting down. Well, shutting down can be one of two things. Shutting down means it doesn't use that feature and it just blows up whenever, or it turns off the mines and they don't work, which apparently does not work. So you have to overload them to make sure it hits everyone. You see what I mean? Like, it's giving complicated signals, so maybe I'm just doing it wrong or something, but that's how I feel. And we don't have a demolitions guy around here. If we brought in BioWare or Mira, we would have been able to get through these. Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't think Kreia had a... and overloading doesn't seem to be just destroying them or anything like that, so... Man, might as well just get... you destroy, killed, I guess. Oh, well, at least it's not straight up killing me, I guess, but... I don't think I have enough skill to... I don't even think he has a rank of the skill, so it's not even going to work, so... Yeah. Well, you'd think that... And if I walk through it, I'm going to get... Oh, well, now it works. What the hell? Huh. Okay, maybe I did something wrong and it wasn't activated properly, or maybe certain mines didn't work. Okay, I'll just completely ignore what I did, what I'm saying there, folks, because I could have swore I...
Let me take care of this. Pure bizarre.
At least you have that. Should be... Okay, now we're at KOTOR's yacht, so... Alright, we're here to save you, Exile. Where'd you go? Hello, your lover boy is here to save you. Atten. Actually, I don't even think they've had that conversation. Oh, well, he does try to hit on everything. So, you know, typical scoundrel.
Let me take care of this. Let me take care
Ah,
of this.
come on, man. Alright. Actually, let's get Kreia to work on this, because she probably does more damage with her lightsaber. Or not. It's kind of weird how she holds it even though she shouldn't be able to. Rocket, warsuit, components. Oh, droid controller. This controller allows unrestricted access to the droid. I think I've destroyed all of them. Yeah, I think I've destroyed every single droid on this yacht now, so it doesn't really matter. I guess if I didn't go back to other, like,
just say the word.
Oops, I guess I should just swip it to him. I mean, I guess if I went back to other areas of the ship, I guess to explore it. Wait, no. Oh, what? Oh, it's like, why did it go to stealth? Oh, all right. So, there's only one more left. The power restrictor. Okay, so we got the droid system to unlock. Let's see what the options on those are. Droid, basic, function normally. If we shut them down, they shut down. I assume. Yeah, they just get disabled. What does overload do? Okay, it just tells them to leave us alone, so that'll work. Now they'll just ignore us. What if we were all robots? I don't know how it'd work though, because would they consider us still unfriendly?
Let me take care
if
of
we
this.
were
Pure
robots? Like if we had T3 or whatever. I think it just means our party is basically considered friendly. Okay, so we got the primary power systems. What does that do? Access. Oh yeah, there's that one. Are we doing? I think we're doing this to go all the way back to the beginning of the ship that we didn't have the code for, unless we guessed it, which there was no way to get. Well, I had a theory, but I guess it wasn't working. But anyway, let's see. What's the secondary? Okay. Status active supporting cloaking device, so that deals with the cloaking. And what's the main power source do? Status active supporting containment cell docking hatch, so that deals with the docking hatch. So that's the thing we need to get into, right? Okay, and there was a thing about switching. And what does this do? Okay, this is just the system again. And yeah, the power distribution is the final thing, which we don't have the thing for that. Okay, so let's see. Whoops. Nope. Main one, and then switch containment cells to secondary. Because we're supposed to basically try to overextend its power, right? So it'll short it out, if that's what I'm getting at here. Let's see. Is that what we wanted to do? No. Let's see. Yeah, the docking hatches are all of that. So, well, I guess we've done it. Is that what we were supposed to do? Nothing happened though, and it won't let me go back. So, well, let's go back to that hatch. Maybe it reset it or something like that. Now that we can actually do something to it, I guess. I assume that's what. Oh, you know, I'm gonna switch to Kreia and just go super speed. Look out where he comes through, Kreia the Hedgehog. Oh, it's wait. Okay, why don't? Okay, so the ones in there work when I shut them off, but the ones in here don't. That doesn't make sense. Right? Am I wrong? Shouldn't it do that to all the like all the bombs and everything like that? Like I said, I feel like I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here. Maybe you have to do it in every area, but I thought the whole ship was tagged with all that info, so you didn't have to worry about going back to old areas. Yeah, see, I don't get that. Maybe it's something Goto did specifically, and we can't access it on those specifically. And that was the thing at the beginning, right? Okay, that's so we can we actually go in now that we've? But do I need to reset it or something? Hold on.
Just say the word.
Okay, so let me try this again. Maybe I'm. Okay. Well, no, we already. What did I do wrong? Because I switched. Okay, let me see what this. What does this droid say again? Yep.
Just say the word.
Oh. Oh, I guess because Atten is. Never mind. I guess maybe it's because Atten is in the lead. He's always considered the talking target. So if I had chosen Kreia first, she would be the one talking in certain scenes. I assume. Maybe because I know we're also missing that power thing, but I don't think there's any other spots in the ship to check. And I can't take everything off secondary. So maybe I did. I hope the game didn't glitch out, because that would kind of stink, and I would have to reload and do this again. I'm double checking just to make sure. This, I'll admit, Goto's Yacht, or Go-To, or however you want to pronounce it. I'm not as 100% familiar with it as I am with the other. Wait, did we? Oh, that's right. We didn't go in here because of the turrets. Okay. Oh, I thought they were off. Maybe I turned it back on so I could get the experience for them or something like that. Okay. Well, I guess this must be where the final thing is. Huh. Yeah, I think I remember now. I'd skipped that room because there were so many turrets, and I was like, and I think Atten had died, so I was like, all right, well, we'll just come back here later and check it out. And yeah, so whoops, sorry about that. Oh, hey, it's the wait, what? We just kind of ran into the exile all of a sudden, and no pomp or circumstance, no go-to to. Oh, there's go-to right there. So no cutscene about, hey, how's it going, or Atten saying, oh, thank God you're alive, or I mean, okay. Is that for both of them? Well, would that get us the code finally to open the door? Let's see. Examine the unit's core behavior. This behavior core is extremely sophisticated. There's an arsenal of sensory and combat logic raids, but they seem to be governed by a simple defense protocol. Well, yeah, we could do that. It doesn't... The droid has now been switched to defense mode. Someone should attack you. Well, we don't really need that, do we? I'll just... I think on this one I'll just take its parts. Oh, you could just do that to him anyway. It doesn't matter. Huh. Alright. Sure. I assume it just means I'm worthless, which doesn't matter at this point. But yeah, now we have the exile. Okay. Oh, there we go. The power. That's what we actually need now. Right? Yeah, okay. Now we just need to go to... Now we just need to go... I guess we don't really need to go in that room, but I'm going to anyway. Get that power... Now, I feel like that was the only area I hadn't actually touched yet because of forgetfulness and stuff like that. But yeah, Gotu's gone. Like, wasn't he... Oh no, Gotu's... he uses the... Okay. So... No, that's just the other side. Well, okay, we know about that. We need to go to the power distribution thing, and then... yeah, that is kind of disappointing that there's no, like, conversation between, like, the exile and the companions. And that could have been a glitch, maybe, and there was supposed to be. I mean, I wouldn't put it past that to happen in the game. But I feel like something should have happened there. Like maybe the game was built to do that, and then it changed it, and then they forgot to fix it or something, or... Okay. I don't know if I actually have to be here to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so we can unlock that. Okay, so now it's unrestricted. And then... Okay, so can we just... What overload it then do? Failure, safety protocol is in effect. Primary supply system is unavailable. Overloading secondary system could result in catastrophic failure. Probably blowing up the ship, so... Okay, so we can't shut it down. And then we swapped everything to secondary, so that should disable everything, pretty much. You can see cloaking device disabled. Okay. So now they can't be, and that should have shut down the, right, because both things were on secondary now, right? Like cloaking and docking hatch. Yeah, so we can go to the docking hatch now. I wonder if it is possible, you know, the way I think about it, almost thinking if it's impossible to actually guess that code because of the fact it always changes. Because I thought, you know, oh, they got reset, huh? Okay. Oh, oops, there's a bunch of them. Alright. I'm surprised they didn't... Oh, I didn't set those to be overload, so that's why the Duros aren't being completely destroyed. Goodbye! Alright, let's go let Prey take care of that. So. Since you guys aren't really that big of a threat. Not at my levels, anyway. Woo! Wee! You're no match for a level 16 Jedi who's already got their master class. Wait, why weren't you activating your flurry? Huh. Her flurry kept getting, like, knocked off or something like that. And I was like... Must be, like, one of those random glitches or something like that. Yeah, there isn't even a cutscene of Gotu activating or calling the mercenaries or anything like that. It's just kind of like, oh, okay, cool. You know, like, hey, she escaped. You know, perhaps we should send the mercenaries after her. No? Okay, we'll do it later. Okay, well anyway. Oh right, I have disabled droid. I can get rid of those. Right? I thought disabled droid could get rid of those. Okay, game, you are very very picky on what works in certain areas, you know. Because when I was in that before I entered the underground area to chase after for Mira, it worked. So why don't those work? Is that why they're... Wait, didn't I kill you?
Not again.
You're welcome. We meet again, handsome, strong, fearful human. Next time, strike to kill, not to wound. You will not escape us this time.
Run? I didn't run from you two shuttas last time. And this time, I'm gonna make sure you stay down.
Yeah, you get unique dialogue of Atton's, one of your companions for this fight. So, all right. Anyway, yeah, they're not much. They're easier now that Atton isn't by his freaking self this time. Now we can just like wreck him, you know.
Let us end this.
Look at that. Look at that. Whee! Yeah, let's see if we can stun her again. Your DC suck. Or your savings throws are terrible. But yeah, you get unique dialogue if Atton's with you for the Twi'lek sisters. But they're dead now. What? Nope. Why do you keep doing that? Thank you. Yeah, kind of anticlimactic at our levels. If we were lower level, it would be. Ooh, we get spinning blades. I don't think I'll ever have to use those. But it's cool to have. Alright, anyway, back to the ship. Alright, anyone go to any other bounty hunters want to make an appearance? Of course they do. Hello, Gand. Or we'll just random Gand soldiers from before. Woo! Haha. Yeah. Neutral ability, neutral force abilities are where it's at, man. I think when I played this game like a long time ago, when I first played it, I think I ignored all the neutral powers. I don't know why. I think at the time I thought, oh well, obviously you want to choose the power set that you like, whatever. Okay, two bit of DCs, huh? Not that it matters now. We're about to kill them.
Fallen.
Alright, come on.
Let us end
Come on.
this.
Come on. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, like I think I was just one of those players. Although it's not like I was that young when I played the game. I think I was like, oh, Knights of the Republic came out. Let me think. I was in my mid-20s. I don't know why I would have been kind of dumb about the force powers thing, but or maybe no, I was older than that. It wasn't like I think I was like in my mid-20s or something like that when the game came out. But yeah, I don't know. I was just sometimes when I first play a game, I don't really analyze the game to death to like figure out all the tricks and ticks. I just try to kind of play and just go from there. But then when you play the game after so many times and so many, because I tried playing the game multiple, like Old Republic 1 and 2, I tried playing those games multiple times just to see, like, you know, what builds worked and, you know, what extra dialogue could you unlock from, like, having different characters in your group. You know, unfortunately, after all these years, I still forget a lot of the details. What's the problem with doing it all at once? But yeah, now basically by unlocking the cloaking, if you didn't realize, is that Volga the Hutt, I think it was Volga, could find a ship and destroy it. That was the whole point. So yay, we get the reward for killing Goto. So I assume he got killed, although he might not have even been there. He never shows up in person, and the bounty hunters all popped up too. That was another thing. So that's why all that chaos occurred. The game never straight out says it, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Is the Hutts came in and destroyed it, and apparently they gave us enough time to leave. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, like I said, I feel like there's like bits and pieces missing from this game in a lot of parts. Like I said, it could be the emulation, but I really doubt the emulation is not activating certain abilities. I think it's just as is. Like things are just not.
Yacht. That's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Says Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
Wait, who? Whoa! Where'd you come from?
What do you
You're one of
want
his droids.
now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
Wait, we destroy your yacht and all this other stuff, and now you want to give us a droid as a gift? You are a very weird man. How'd you get on my... Oh, see, tell me more about this droid. What I want this droid. I think your gift is useless. Waste. Wasn't your ship just destroyed? Exactly. How'd you get on my ship?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean.
What? Don't... I should have gone with the why is your ship destroyed. Why would I want this droid?
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
I'm not gonna take your orders. How do I know it won't try to kill me?
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray
Oh, yeah.
that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
Go-To is... Yeah, I think it's not Go... Well, now it's Go-To. Goto, I think, is what he's called before, but now that we have the actual droid in our unit, it's called Go-To. Go-To has joined your party. He has special powers over droids and cannot set off mines. I don't want to... Yeah, maybe I should just shut it down. Thanks for the droid, Goto. Let's get to Nar Shaddaa. And there you go. Goto joins our team. But sort of. His representative joins our team. Like I said, there's a lot of little issues. I wonder if Mira's on your team when you go onto the ship. Maybe there's a bit more dialogue or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe I should have. I keep thinking after playing through KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2, maybe I should have tried to record the PC versions of this that have been patched and everything like that, just to make sure that it was a smooth experience. But I'll try to fill in the gaps as far as I'm aware of. But I guess Goto, despite what I've done to him and everything, he still believes I have the power to save the Republic. So he was willing to forgive a few indiscretions against him and his organization for what happened.
You have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Let's see. Like, if I think I would return from exile. No questions I want answered. Then you know I've come to end you! No, we're not playing that, but why did Kavar think I would return from exile?
I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war, as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
Oh yeah, by my hand. No, I'm just... No. That's if we were playing the dark side version of this. Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
Well, I guess that's monkhood for you. You're always trying to find peace and philosophy answers, which will never come. But yeah, you always have a choice to. As far as I know, I think the only Jedi Master you can't straight out kill, I think, is the one on Dantooine. I forgot his name already. But yeah, you can dark side try to kill all the Jedi Masters if you want to. Weirdly enough, even though you're good, you can still just switch your mind and go, I'm gonna kill you. But anyway, we're just gonna ask him questions because we're not that hateful.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
Oh, time to tell me all your juicy secrets. What's your favorite type? Do you like colors? And what is your favorite cereal? Okay, I didn't have a very good joke for that. I was trying to think of the King's Quest remake joke center, but oh well. Where all the Jedi? What happened to them? I need to know why you cast me out of the order. Why are you not a Shada? Oh, I've heard enough. Prepare to die. Looks like we have a lot of questions for our Jedi Master here now that Go-To's been taken care of, at least on this part. I mean, even though he's following us around with his little droid thing. Volga the Hutt is now probably satisfied, so we can get that we can get the reward from him and get that fuel supply for the Paraga Station, which will finish that quest, hopefully. So, what answers does this Jedi have for us? Will he give us any, or Jedi Master have for us? Will he give us any new answers, or will more questions appear? Find out next time in the next episode of Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.